What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, back with the Imperials. We have 2 tanks. We are building everything we need for the Land Raider. And yeah, not a fan of the big shelves. Anytime they put anything on the very big shelf, it takes like 5 minutes. Not literally, but watch them set something down. Here we go. See this? Like, toss it on the shelf and walk away, dude. Whatever. It's fine. We're clocked here. A foreboding monument. We could certainly build a foreboding monument. Why do they keep offering me awful books? Oh, no thanks. Take your awful book and put it on the back of your toilet, you moron. So, where are we at from here? Researching random stuff just to keep people busy. Harbinger tree sprout has returned in the same spot. That's fantastic. I think it might be because those are the only fresh corpses on the map. Regardless, I'm a fan. Can I shrink this zone then? Yeah, let's. I think they'll eat these ones too if we do something like this. No, man. Get them moved over here. This tree needs some food. Okay, or don't, or just put them all around one tree. It's fine. There'll be more, I'm sure. There's a never-ending supply of deceased people in RimWorld. Abhuman integration. Ogre infestation. Okay, that's a maybe. Flamers, I have not been impressed with the flamers, in part due to the very slow cooldown. Also, they are very dangerous to use. Custodes fabrication gets me nothing. You know, so they require, if you counted all these STCs, I don't know, 100 STCs, that's maybe a bit of an exaggeration, but 50 total, somewhere between, whatever it is. And access to these things is like nil. What's the prerequisite? Gunsmithing. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the normal path we never finished. So, and I think Grimforge is not the same thing. Like, here's a flamer. If we go over to GrimWorld, flamers, where was that at? They have different types of flamers. So I think Grimforge and GrimWorld are 2 different things. Look how fast that research is going. Look at that. These people are nuts, man. How can I even keep up with getting research done for everybody? Yeah, thank you. Devil Strand is away. Advanced lights cuts light power consumption in half. Now, I don't know if it applies to wall lights, but we shall find out. 30 watts for that bad boy. I thought I'd do it. Oh, snap. Tiffy's always jibber-jabbering on there. That's kind of fantastic. Richie's got to make an important call, Tiffy. Oh, there we go. 15 gene seed. Give me that. Any STCs. All right. Bam. Gene seed in. Get ready for 2 more Space Marines, people. Now, do I have to make crappy Astartes armor from Astra Militarum? Alright, hold on. Now let's go check the wall light before I forget. Or can I actually make GrimWorld? So it did cut the power of the wall light in half. That's fantastic. There you go. I should have done that a long time ago, because we've been having not power problems, but somewhat inconsistent power. Some of these they're just getting from books too. Security door. Fertility procedures. We're gonna do some IVF. Alright, I kept this radio. It's gotta go over here in a corner, I guess. Whatever. There, you guys can listen to the radio while you play Warhammer 40k, which nobody has actually played yet. Doesn't seem to make any noise. Okay, I do have bionics. I should check into this. Oh, Circadian Assistant. Okay. That seems like it's going to be a while. Security door. Before I get to a point where I can make another social fight. That's great. What's this? Death Rest, Gunsmithing, Blowback. I don't even They're really beating the snot out of each other and I can't see it. Alright, fine. GrimWorld blast doors. If I could go back and start over, I would only use GrimWorld. I wouldn't have Astra Militarum. I think I was missing a few mods at the beginning there. Somebody get that brought in. How much of this stuff do we have? We have 13. So yeah. Strange and Lumi will take one a day. I should kind of pay attention. I don't remember how many they've actually had. So, but like somehow they just keep evolving. And Primarch, they're all Primarchs now. What the hell? Okay. And I don't know. Starting to get a little short on steel again. And I believe I've retrieved all the slag and nonsense off the map. So, need a real mech cluster situation. I guess I could go around and blow these up and see if I can get some material out of them. Otherwise, I'm not sure what we're going to do. Hey, there's a rogue trader. Lumi, are you back to talking yet? No, you're still not. Okay, Richie, you're up again. Hey, you happen to be right there. Fantastic. Well, we had a ton of elephant hide to sell, so there's the benefit of a mountain of mad elephants attacking at the same time. How are we doing for wood? We're doing fine. Not really using a lot of wood right now, so just scanning for steel. We could do some deep drillings, I believe. Or is there a quarry? Can I build a quarry? Because that might get me a fair amount of steel. Deep drilling, long-range mineral scanner, microelectronics. I guess we just search. Geothermal power. Okay, so I do have deep drilling. I don't know. Biosculpting. Felschmel. Dropped Felschmel's weapon in the dirt. Equip a lasgun, sir. Yeah, we need some growth. I really need somebody to come along I can capture. That'd be great. Alternatively, steel. Will these give me slag? And I'm really not going to get that much out of it, but we're down to 836 steel. I need a bulk goods trader. I have 20,000 silver, so that's up. I don't really think there's any hidden in these. There could be in these mountains, but could be, but it seems very unlikely. Alright, we are researching the monument. So I'm building las carbines, Cadian and Commissar equipment, a couple bolters, all GrimWorld style here, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, there's meat rotting like crazy. I should have sold all this meat, but I don't think I had the option. That's all the elephant meat gone. There you go. That's irritating. I'm gonna have a ritual. Let's see if we can't progress that a little bit. That takes a long time. I like that they set up candles for it. Brought the Commissar, Kimmy, and then the Space Marines in case stuff goes south. Don't know how great it's gonna go, but it sure looks cool. What just happened? What happened to Leonid? Well, he dropped his bolter. It's actually Tatiana. She's in a coma now. Great. Alright, there's a ghoul attacking. I think we encouraged this. A vicious humanoid ghoul is attacking. Alright, doesn't look like much. Hey, it's the last one in the pile. Fed. Do I just go kill it? Can I capture it? It does have an aching right hand, which is odd. I don't know. I guess we'll just go over there and get it. Can you capture it? No. Okay. I guess we'll see what this is about. Everybody over here. What was that noise? Are there multiple ghouls attacking? Did I miss something? I'm seeing only one. And we're about new research available. That's nice. Give him the business. Alright, I don't think he's going to be attacking for very long. Toasted. Alright, so let's see. Can we... I guess they have to be alive to capture them. Is that accurate? Haul it, pick it up, consume it. Dislikes ghoul flesh. Alright, I guess that's the end of that. Oh, even Tiffy came out to give it the business with us. Maybe she didn't make it. Anyway, new research available. Your discovery of the Flash. Is that the thing's name? The Flash. Where's it at? What are you carrying? Yeah, you're carrying Flash. That must be its name. You literally, your name. You had a name. Okay, that's odd. You can now research Anomaly, new Anomaly projects. Okay, great. So I think the only way I'm going to be able to ritualize bigger critters and to come in is to attune my monolith to someone. And it'll tell you that here. Well, it did tell me that when the message popped up. But regardless, I think that's what we have to do there. Well, the animal madness doesn't stop over here. What is this? I guess we're going to make a push. Is this everybody? Oh no, Kimmy was... Did the operation happen? No, I interrupted it. But you did get anesthetized. Oh man. Son of a biscuit. I'm going to leave Felschmel in here too. He's pretty well injured from their little fight they had. Oh, here they come. Anyway, these are such non-threats at this point. And usually, these are non-threats due to embracers breaking the animal threat. But in this case, they're non-threats due to the vast amount of firepower the Imperial weapons put out. Which is pretty cool. None of these dudes are going to rot either. We're in a buffalo meat haven here. Alright, is that all of them? Let's go double check before I commit. Indeed. As you were. Now, anyway. Somebody finished that operation on Kimmo. I don't know what a double dose of anesthesia is going to cause. Also don't know how good of a doctor Flea is here. Not great, but it succeeded, so I guess I won't complain. Okay, so steel. Steel is still an issue, I believe. Yeah, we're down to 311 at this point. That's problematic. What is this? Thrumbo fur. We have a ton of thrumbo fur around. We're making adamantium Commissar or something. Ah, look at this. We have our helmets. They should go in here. I don't know if they will, but let's see. If I get any quests to... Where's quests? It's this one. Available. To get any type of people to attack me. The pigs will attack if I do this. Oh, that's a... Yeah. Here we go. What's this? Drawing people near me. But these are the dudes that are generally messed up on... I don't know, man. They always have psychite issues. Internal reservoir. I don't know. I guess we'll encourage a raid because I need to grow. We do only have 2 bedrooms at the moment. We're burning through most of our available block making ceramite. So it takes a crap ton of block to make a little bit of ceramite. Which actually seems legitimately fitting, so I like it. Holy smokes, did we fill up our area? We did. There's nowhere to put all this stuff, so there's dumping it on the ground. Great. Oh, is Tatiana back on her feet? She is. Tatiana, we may need you to come equip your lock pattern bolter. Okay. I don't know how long before those dummies come attack us, but... What are we waiting on for our land raider? Steel, done. That took 1,000 steel. Ceramite, 650. Sadly, I'm building a bunch of weapons, and that's consuming a fair amount of ceramite as well. Yeah. Alright, well, I got a robot trader who had 900 and something steel, so that helps a little bit. At least it'll keep things moving along. We are making our bolters. There it is. So let's compare these. Alright, so these ones aren't don't seem to be as good against buildings. What's the range? The other one was 38. The new one is 35, so we've actually lost some range, which is a little bit disappointing, but it should fire a decent bit faster. Whoa, okay, I'd say we got some medicine coming in here. Alright, we've made our relic component, so that might be the last thing we need for this. No, we still need ceramite. Alright, we have to do something with this mess, man. How many meals are in the tank? Cargo. Quite a few, but it does have really high capacity. But there's also 30 meals in here. This one's darn near capacity, so let's put some more meals in here. Alright, that should free up some space, and let's make sure we're not wide open making those meals. Alright, suspend this. And we have a ton of meat in here, so let's just do this like 20 times and see if we can actually use some of it for something useful. That should be raw food, meat, no rice. That stuff's gonna spoil quick. Alright, some tiny shred of progress has been made. Everybody's busy in here, which is a good thing. Are we gonna make another one of them bolters? What do we need for that? Ceramite, components, and steel. Did I burn through all my components? I may have. Okay. Yeah, we only have 3. Ouch. I think there was a way to actually make components until you have 30. I guess I'll update this one too. Those guns take a massive amount. It's bananas. Alright, the trees continue to expand. I don't know where my raid is. Quests. Active. There it is. Accepted 23 hours ago. They're gonna arrive within 4 days. I don't even need this stuff. I just need more bodies, man. I'm gonna attune Felschmel. Wait a minute. Does it make more sense to do somebody with some psychic sensitivity? Psychically deaf, that's not gonna work. Alright. Wait, who's researching? Tatiana? No, it's Flea. I need somebody that's gonna be able to do the research. But Flea is psychically deaf. That's not gonna work. Screw it. Felschmel it is. Felschmel, you're our person. He's not moving too quick. Hopefully the wasters don't show up when he's out there tuning the monolith. It might expand and look cooler after this too. Oh yeah, Mira. Great. Now, new entities are discoverable. So we've got all the basic ones. I think we can get on to the advanced ones. There's a gray pall settling over us again. That's great because we won't see the sun for a while. My bushes have sprouted in here, so that's good. Oh, I can harvest them too, but I'll just let them do that at their own time. Don't really need the material for it. Did we do this 20 times? We did it once. I might need a backup freezer for all the excess meat, but I don't really care. I was making packet survival meals out of it, so maybe I can sell all the ones that are in here since we have so many queued up. But once we finish this tank, this is also a transport, so a land raider does both. Can we get all this stuff brought in? Oh, it doesn't just sit and rot. The stench of the gray pall. Okay, I'm doing some mining because we're gonna need more chunks as we're burning through our supply of blocks like beasts here. So we need that. There's nowhere to put things inside right now. Are we not? Not really. It's pretty spooky. Again, this anomaly thing does have a creep vibe, which is super fun. I like that even the devs themselves can make something awesome. Because, I mean, Biotech was fun. Royalty, not my bag. Ideology, okay, I'll give it middle of the road. But this seems pretty legit. It's giving me the chills. Cargo pods. I don't even want those things, but we will take the steel. Nutrient paste meals? Not a chance. Let the animals have them. So what are we researching here? I didn't know how to do advanced stuff, but after we finish that, now that... Oh. I don't understand. We're researching two things at once. Okay, well that's interesting. Hey, the pall is cleared. That's great. Just in time for the end of the episode. I don't know if anything else is going to go down here, but please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me. Next time we'll carry on with our research and hopefully some entities visit us. I may have to perform a ritual. Oh, looks like I can't do it for another 2 days, but that's okay. Whoa, what are you packing there? So this is one of the new bolters. Look at that. It doesn't blow up, so it doesn't have like the ranged effect that the other one did. Somebody I gave this Kimmy. Yeah, let's see what Kimmy's... Kimmy just got the new las carbine. Whoa. There's a visitor. From the talons of the Emperor. Oh, nice. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you next time.